Welcome back to The Beat. I'm your host, Jack Powers, with today's topic of conversation, Matt Grosso. He's an AP art student here at CHS, and he's going to be talking about art. Thanks for coming, Matt.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. So, how has art at CHS pushed you to excel in your skills?
Art has pushed me to excel because in my sophomore year, I took the class instead of my freshman year, and most of my friends took it freshman year, so there weren't many people in my class to begin with. And when I took it, I got to actually focus on what I was doing, and I found that I had decent talent in the class, and I wanted to continue, and that helped me excel.
What type of art have you most focused on here at CHS?
I've most focused on 3D art, which is sculpting with metals, fibers, wood, ceramic, clay, stuff like that, because that's based on the two classes I've taken in the past 2 years. And yeah.
What piece of art are you most proud of yourself for making?
My favorite pieces of art that I'm probably most proud of is either this one that I made over the summer or my project last year about deforestation, which was like a clock, and they were cut trees on it, and it was showing how time was expiring.
Since you had to do some work over the summer, what else did you have to do to complete your summer project?
It's not as easy as it looks. It's not just I put these people on that. I had to write it down in the sketchbook. I had to write long paragraphs about why it was that and what my thought process was. Yeah.
And what is AP art, the class, like? How does it run?
It's very laid back. There's only 5 students, and we all just do our work quietly, or we help each other out and talk, and the teacher walks around, and we give each other suggestions. It's really just a great class to be in.
What is your concentration for your portfolio?
My concentration is based around love and both the good and bad aspects of it that people don't always see, and you can kind of read it through this piece right here.
What's the hardest part about your concentration?
I think probably the most difficult part is putting the thought process into my next project that I'm going to do after I finish one, because it's not always easy to just immediately think of a new one.
Where can your art be seen?
You can see my art at the CHS art show. You can see it in my own classroom at any time, and around the school there's display cases that Miss Vidar will put out if she wants to.
How would you encourage other students to take the art classes?
It's just like a great class, and you're definitely going to want to continue in art, even in my eyes at least, because it's very therapeutic and relieves my stress from big academic tests and long days at school, and it's just a great class to be in.
All right, well, thank you for coming, Matt.
Thank you for having me, Jack.